Hey guys, welcome to SHAY'S Stocks. It's day 6, video 11. Said I wasn't going to post unless something major happened. Well, it happened. Gave myself basically limits today because I wasn't happy with the report from the Fed at all. I watched the stocks overnight and I watched them early market, and most things were doing okay till 4 o'clock this afternoon. We went from being, I think we started today, what was it, 100 quid in that ballpark profit. We went up to 160, down to 100, up to 130. It was all kind of just safe, and then all our stuff started tanking at once. So I gave myself a limit, like I decided, because the market's not great, there's going to be buying opportunities over the next couple of days. I can't afford to get hundreds in debt. I didn't want to be negative and then have to claw my way back up. That would stress me out. So I said if we got to 3,070 quid, that's it. I sell, I wait, I watch, we try to get back in at a bargain. And if we miss out some opportunities, that's fine. I'm not willing to go hundreds of quid in the red and then have to claw myself out. So it did get down to 3,070. It was shooting down. 120. It was 120 profit, then 100, then 90, 80, 70, and I thought, well, that's it. So 3,070. I sold everything. I think charges of about a tenner. So I think we got 3,060 with £60 in profit after 2 months. It's brutal, but obviously other people are going to be in a much worse boat. People say don't sell, sit on it, wait, play the long game, but it's not going to be very nice to be sitting there with stocks that are all, red numbers every day, and we're just hoping the market upticks or waiting months for it to happen. So I still like the stocks I had. I'll keep an eye on them. If they dip, there might be a better chance to buy back in, but I'm not doing anything today. I'm a bit, what do I say, like poker, you get on tilt, you get a bit angry. I'm not angry because I got out and I stuck to my rules. I made sure that when we hit that bottom lower limit, which was 70 quid profit that I sold, I didn't give it any extra thought. I didn't argue with myself. If I'd waited another 5 minutes, that could have been even. And then another 5 minutes after that, it could have been a few hundred quid down. It can happen that quickly. So, yeah. The market's not even been that terrible today, but in patches it has. There's a couple like Robinhood, it's gone down 9%. Really interested in buying into that one, but I'm going to wait and see if there's another downtick tomorrow. Maybe that could be a really interesting one. I'll have my eye on my watch list for the next couple of days. Okay, you know what's going to happen. Close the business today or some point today, everything's going to go mental, everything's going to go green, everyone's going to start buying for no reason whatsoever. And I'll be sitting there on the sidelines looking at it going, man, I should have kept those stocks. Or I should have bought into that one, or I should have bought into that one. But yeah, the market's red, lots of red. S&P's red, the banking's doing really well, except for the SoFi type businesses. They haven't done much. They went down. The pharmaceutical one was doing okay, but I thought, there's no point just keeping a few hundred quid in that one. We clear out, and then we look for the right bargains, and we get back in. Maybe later today, maybe tomorrow, but for now, guys, we are out. It's brutal, it hurts. 2 months of hard work, and we're talking hours and hours watching YouTube videos every day, all day, trying to learn about these companies, get on top of things, try and predict what's going to happen. And the only thing I've learned is you can't really predict the market. You can buy the dips, and if you buy correctly and you buy the right ones, which is a lot of luck, regardless of how much research you put in, there's some luck involved. Like I say, I'd probably been perfectly fine if I just let them sit, go down, minus figures, and then back up next week or next month. That's what sensible investors do. But I promised myself that I wouldn't let my investors lose money. So that means I haven't got that same luxury of sort of going down before I go up. So yeah, we're at 3,060 quid. Bit of a brutal day, but we live to fight another day. So that's the main thing. And again, I've learned a lot. I'm glad I stuck to my rules. I'm glad we didn't get into the negatives. I'm glad all our money is still there. And I'm going to go and look for some juicy bargains, although I'm not going to be rushing into anything. I need to make sure that anything I buy is at the bottom, because there'll be nothing, utterly pointless if I buy something and it keeps going down, and then I'm in the same boat I would have been if I just stuck to what I had. Next couple of days, even if the market goes up, there'll be a few that don't, and those are the ones I'll be interested in. Okay, catch you later, guys. I'm going to go and cook tea and chill out a bit. Bye for now. 60 quid to the good. That could be a lot worse. Bye for now.